Protecting the French language from? What is the enemy of the French language? English, that's right. The evil enemy, of course, is English. How do they fight the English language? They basically try to stop English words that come into their country, become used in everyday conversational speech. These words then become adapted and usually part of the language itself, and they get very upset when it happens. It happens very often. They try to basically fight the word with a French word that they make up to take its place, which doesn't always work. Usually doesn't work, actually. Like in the 70s, the French people started saying weekend. Friday would roll around, one guy would say to another, "Hey, bon weekend!" Of course, they got furious. We need a French word for weekend, so they invented the word vacances, which I admit sounds very French. What it means is like little vacation, but if you're here this weekend, don't say bon vacances to anyone French. They don't know that word. They don't say that word. They still say weekend. They actually have a similar thing in Canada. Where's my guy from Montreal here? You have something called the 101 or something like that, right? 101. It's like the same kind of thing as the Académie Française, but you guys don't say weekend, you say fin de semaine. So that worked over there, but not in French. Yeah. But they still say weekend here. Now, some battles they win, but usually they lose. My favorite job they actually have here, which they don't have over there, here they make the decision when a new invention comes into the world, they get to decide if the invention is going to be a man or a woman. Like they get to play God, because everything in the French has to be, of course, masculine or feminine, and they make the choice. Like when the iPod, for example, was invented, we all love the iPod, I'm sure it plays the majority of our music. It came out and they took 5 months to decide if it was actually a man or a woman, the iPod. Now they did make a decision. If it was your choice, what would you call it?
Female.
Female. Any thought process there, or just a guess? Just a guess. That's okay. Truthfully, it's something you really just flip a coin over, but they decided in 5 months, they took it very seriously, that this iPod doesn't always work. It's easy to turn on, but then it doesn't last very long. So it's a man. Good night. It's a terrible joke. Don't worry, I have more. Yes, it is a man. It is l'iPad, which would l'iPod. iPad also is a man. To me, it sounds like a feminine product, but anyway. Now, beautiful bridge that we're on here is called the Pont des Arts, the Bridge of Arts. One of the many bridges brought to Paris by my favorite guy, Napoleon. Now, the Bridge of Arts is named the Bridge of Arts because, quite simply, he wanted a place where art can be represented in his city. A place for expression, a place where you could be entertained by artists and artisans. Same thing going on today. We got a guy jamming on the accordion, an artist guy over there, another one over here. As the seasons get more warmer, more artists will pack this bridge during the day. At night,